Well, Cheryl Tyler's back with my Raw review for October 14th, 2024. Nothing happened, really. Except for the Cody Rhodes Gunther segment and the tease of the Usos reuniting. Literally, I mean, there was a return also, but whatever. This took place in the same place because it was a tape show, so St. Louis, Missouri, it is the interplay Pri- Price Interplace Center, whatever. So yeah, so there's that. We started with Rhea Ripley of the show. She talked about 9 days ago at Bad Blood, Raquel attacked her and cost her the championship, and she is not done with Liv Morgan. Blah! And then Tiffany Strang comes out. I was like, oh, great. Oh, my. Then she totally cut a shit promo. I'm just being honest here. Then we're getting into a show match until Liv and Raquel comes from behind. That set up a tag match in the main event. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get on to it. With the fucking the women's tag titles and sorry, I'm just a little. Anyways, the women's tag team championships. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair defeats Io and Kyrie because those stupid NXT rejects got involved, and like I'm fucking sick of this. Like, why couldn't you just throw them in the trash like Scott Hall did with, or no, was it Kevin Nash who threw the TV title in the trash? Yeah, I was watching a Nitro from '99, which around that time was a fucking mess, and I might do a dumpster fire on that. Talk about the disaster of that year was, but I decided, but I did all those on my main show like 5 years ago. So what's the point, really? But anyways, then Finn Balor and Jay McDonald walks up to Bull the Eagle, and then Balor wants to know when he'll get a rematch with Damian Priest, and here they have an obvious to the titles they hold. Pierce let them off the hook, and then they're gonna have a tournament for a shot at the tag titles. I was like, whoever wins the tournament, just get the fucking belts off of Finn and Jay McDonald. They did nothing with them. Then there's two video packages of American Man and Braun Breaker. And then there was a sit down interview like last Saturday where Braun Rodriguez interviewing, and we talked about Seth Rollins interfering in the match, and there's that. Anyways, then we get this first round of the World Tag Team Championship tournament, and it was the War Raiders, not the Viking Raiders anymore, the War Raiders. So, okay, that's another Triple H move right there to go back to their old name. They defeat Alpha Academy in a quick squash match. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. It was fine for that. Anyways, Seth Rollins was getting talked to by Baldy Eagle again. Asked if he got the match with Bronson Reed. Pierce said he approaches him. Rollins will have 6 matches this year, and he been injured for all of them. Rollins said injury happened and are part of the game. You fight through them to get to the top, and Rollins is there. And basically, they're probably going to do a match at Saudi, I guess. Anyways, then we get the Cody Rhodes addressing, Crown Jewel, even though he's a SmackDown wrestler, but this is during the whole fucking brand warfare at Crown Jewel. Like, seriously, you do not have to do this. Anyway, yeah, so much for Goldberg's, thing. It was just they didn't mention the whole thing with Gunther confronting Goldberg. Yeah, I said that already. Anyways, Cody talks, he has a good promo, and then Gunther makes his way to the ring, and yeah, if Gunther thinks about it, there might be one thing Rhodes loved being everything during it because of his old friend Kevin Owens, who turned heel, and then he wants the best version of Cody Rhodes in Saudi Arabia. Whatever. I mean, it was a good exchange between the two, but Cody Rhodes was way better on the mic than Gunther. Just being honest here. There's also a Dragon League video package also. It's you're back 2 hours, so I guess that's the best thing you could do, but yeah. Braun Breaker basically destroyed Kofi Kingston in this next match, and there's that. Then Jey Uso, stops the match, and it stops the beating afterwards, and then afterwards, he was going to his locker room, and then Jimmy Uso was in his locker room, so there's possible teases of it, but we're going to have a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship between Breaker and Uso, which they're going to get the belt back on Breaker. I'm sorry, because Jey Uso did not need the Intercontinental Championship. There's that. R-Truth defeats The Miz, and wasn't much of a match, really. And then AOP goes after Truth and then puts him in the ring, and Miz Skull Crush finale him. That's all I have to say about it. It was not much of a match. Not that much of a match. It was mostly a segment, really. Yeah. And then the main event tag team match. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton, that stupid ass Barbie doll. These are two players who don't get along. Yes, that's a Marky D reference. Shove it. I'm sorry, I'm a fan of the guy, but yeah. They defeated Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez by outside interference because Nia Jax got involved. And yeah, the match was not good either. 1 out of 5. I forgot the match. Do the last match. The other tag match to start the show. 2 out of 5. Sorry about that. So yeah, they were going to tease the cash in, and then Dominic saves. I was like, whatever. At least it was short. This show was still 3 hours. I would have turned the show off for this, but at least it's 2 hours again. Thank God. They should just went back to it in 2016, but what do I know? Yeah. Decent, but nothing to write home about. C, I'll give it. Yeah. there's that. Tomorrow I'll do my first of the two Goosebumps movie reviews. This is only for October, by the way, for the movie reviews. Just maybe it'll be a permanent thing. I don't know, really. Maybe just for this month, actually, because there. Movie reviews. You'll be the first Goosebumps movie review I do, and then the next Tuesday will be the second one, and then there's one more after that. I won't tell you what that is after the second review, okay? But regardless, Wednesday will be episode 48 of Showdown. I lost track. I think it's 48. The Fallout show from WrestleVision. And then Thursday, my secondary channel, so subscribe, click the notification bell on that one, so you will see on Thursday TNA Bound for Glory 2006. And we'll move on from there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, and click the notification bell, and I'll see you for the Goosebumps 1 movie review. Goodbye.